Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to my special edition, today's daily stock market recap. I am Joey. Today is Wednesday. I will be going to work in a bit, but let's get this moving straight along. You see, I'm currently up $37.04. That's almost 6.5% for the day today. And so let me tell you the story, right? So I was holding Dcth, Dxtr, and Jnug overnight, and they opened up pretty well. I didn't sell them at their complete peaks. Like Dxtr just peaked out at like 31 cents, and I could have made so much more of a profit, but Dxtr I bought back in somewhere in here. I put a lot, and I pulled it back out once it broke back above, and $607. But I could have made much more if I would have waited for that. But it's okay. I'm not mad at all. This is when I purchased Dxtr, and it just took that drastic drop, and it did come back up. So I mean, I'm not mad. I made an extra $3 off of that trade. That's perfectly fine. I was afraid that it wasn't gonna come back up though, but it did. Matter of 10 minutes, because these are 5-minute intervals. Might have been 15, 20 minutes. I don't know if that curve right there is another 5 minutes. Oh. So at 10:05 a.m. to 10:35, almost 10:40. We'll say 10:35. It's a good 20 minutes of just watching that stock, and it could have gone more. I mean, currently I'm in Gpro at 772. I figure that is somewhere very close to the bottom for the moment. It's got a greater upside. And XXII actually received a letter in the mail today, and I'll show you guys in a bit. And that's one of the big reasons on why I was watching XXII today. I didn't even realize that I didn't even have it on my watch list anymore. It was a stock that I traded before, and they sent me a shareholder letter and telling me about the things they got going on and stuff they got approved. I'll show you guys in a second. But that is what got my interest in the stock. So I saw that drastic drop this morning, and I found the bottom, and I think I bought in perfect bottom. I'm at 173. Bottom might be 172. So with Robinhood, you gotta have that 5% leeway or some crap. It's gotta be a cent off, or I don't really quite understand Robinhood, but they have some funny procedures. I know I didn't invest much in here because I wasn't certain, I was just testing the waters out, but it's looking pretty good. Like I could have put more in there and been safe. GoPro's just dwindling around. That's 772, 73, 70. I don't know where it's going to go, but we'll see in the afternoon where that one's going to go. Dcth, I sold it on the breakout this morning. Not that high. I wish it would have been that high. Let's see where I got out of Dcth. So 31 cents. So it wasn't too bad. It's pretty close. But I could have made a lot more. You know, I think I was up something like $30, $40. It's pretty crazy on the amounts of money you can make on these penny stocks. I mean, they just move a couple of cents, but as long as they're moving in the correct direction, you can profit. And Jnug is my third lesson of the day. to where I am selling too soon. I need to wait a little bit longer. I mean, obviously, if you wait too long, you can miss your opportunity. But Jnug did get to manage up to $18, where I did have a sell limit at $18, but I didn't know whether it was going to make it up there or not today. So I sold Jnug for a stop loss at 1746. And that was a grand mistake of the day also. I could have been up about $100 today. Instead, I'm up $37, and I am not complaining, not one bit. It is pretty good. I'm not complaining. I just need that to come up a bit more and regain all of my losses, and then I'll be completely satisfied and continue moving forward on making money and move on forward on this video. Also take you guys on to this part. Sit tight, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Let's do it. Alright, so here I have Charles Schwab, the account I was trying to open at Charles Schwab to move over CBRIQ, and this is the letter they had sent me. Your brokerage account is being restricted and will be closed during a recent credit review. They review your credit, and because it does not meet with the Schwab's credit guidelines. Now, I think it's pretty crazy that I cannot take my own money and invest it. I'm not asking you guys to let me borrow money. I'm bringing you my hard-earned money and paying you a brokerage fee. Alright, well, anyways, moving along. XXII, this is the letter that I received. It's all for a purpose, you know. I bought into it today. What's to say if I would have received it a lot earlier? I mean, even though this is the date of this press release, yeah, what's to say if I would have bought it on that date, what the price would have been compared to what the price would be now, you know. But I do want to contact this company because I have one personal question, because I know they deal with cannabis, and I would like to know what they are doing on that half. You know, this is all about the tobacco and growing with less tar, and it's still organic. Well, I guess it wouldn't be organic because they're not saying organic. They're saying non-GMO. Company's new non-GMO, very low nicotine tobaccos. And apparently they're distributing it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But this is what they sent me. And their dear fellow shareholder, what they've been doing lately. It's pretty neat. Not too many companies sent those lately. And I'm still fairly new at this, so I don't receive... I bet one day it's going to be annoying as shit. But anyways, for the meantime, CBRIQ sent me their court filings and their dates and stuff that's passed, and it's a nice little packet. But that's just sitting on the back burner. Alright, so I guess the big risk from the last couple of days did end up paying off. I mean, it could have gone either way. But seems like Gpro seems to be dragging me down just a little bit. I mean, I don't see it. I see myself profiting off of it. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, until tomorrow, you guys, I'm going to get my butt in the gear and get up out of here. You guys, stay green, you guys. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. And we'll be back at it again tomorrow. See you guys then.
rolling.